By the time Roger Smith was just 20 years old, he was an addict. He couldn't get work or support himself and became homeless. But once hitting rock bottom, he found the inner strength to turn himself around and eventually became a rock star, CEO of an insurance company, sober.
Well, his book, The Most Unlikely Leader, details the path he took to becoming a leader and a dragon slayer. Roger Smith is joining us now live. Thank you, sir, for being here. And now you describe yourself as a dragon slayer. How does one become a dragon slayer?
Well, that's interesting because what I believe in leadership is that if you're going to lead people, you're going to have to help them overcome their fears. So when I would teach people how to sell, I would take that segment that they were scared of selling, and that's the appointments that we would have, and I'd help them overcome it.
Wow.
So that's what I mean by Dragon Slayer.
I love it. Look, I'm going to give him a T-shirt that says Dragon Slayer. I like that.
Yeah. Yes.
I love it. Hey, you said something that really caught our attention, especially in our business. Most people say, don't burn any bridges, but you say, burn them all. Talk to us about this one.
I do. So what happens is most people have either heard or they've said, don't burn the bridges behind you. I say burn them all. And the reason for this is that when most people hit obstacles that they think are insurmountable, they just give up on their dreams so easily. But if you burn that bridge behind you, I don't mean burn relationships, unless you want to. But if you internally burn the bridge behind you, then there is no plan B. There is no escape hatch. There's only the path forward. And with perseverance, you really have a really good chance of overcoming life's obstacles.
A lot of people are thinking, dang it, I thought he was talking about relationships.
I know, right?
I'm not stopping you there.
Yeah, right. Now, you said that you recognize that failure is just a bump in the road. That could be something that takes a while to learn. When did you learn that?
I learned it once I understood that I was on a long journey. So when you're on that journey and you hit that bump in the road, that obstacle, if you quit your journey right there, you failed. I mean, you've made that decision. But if you understand it's an obstacle, I'm going to get over it, I'm going to go around it, I'm going to go through it, but I'm going to keep walking down that path, then you just keep going on your journey. And it was just a bump in the road. Keep on going on.
That's awesome.
I love that. Earlier this week, we were talking about my grandma and how she always said that you have to take control of the room that you're in. And as a successful salesman yourself, you say that there's actually 3 steps to be able to take control of the room that you're in. Can you share some of those?
I can, real quick. First thing is you got to check yourself at the door. So where is your belief system? Do I believe in myself? Do I believe in the product I'm selling? Do I believe in the leadership? And do I believe in the company? And if any of those are weak or fractured, then you're not going to have that confidence walking into that room. So you really have to shore up your belief system. And it's up to you to do it, not other people. You need to do it. You need to practice. Whatever you're going to say, whatever you're going to do, practice it so when you walk out, once again, you have confidence. You need to build rapport and trust immediately. In a sales situation, might be something that they're displaying on their mantle or a picture that they're displaying. When I walked into rooms that may have 4,000 people, I never walked right onto the stage. I always walked in from the side or from the back, and I shook as many hands as I could on the way to the stage because I want to create that trust. I want to create that rapport with you so that you buy in to whatever I'm saying or whatever I'm selling.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Well, the book is The Most Unlikely Leader. Roger Smith, thank you so much, sir, for the time and the inspiration and the insight. We appreciate the time.
We are your one-stop shop for liquidation merchandise.